Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 7. And after a couple of days, it is back online. So we are back with our career mode. There has been a few little updates. I know it's been very, very controversial. I don't know the ins and outs of it. Maybe we can have a little look, actually, at the update history. I don't know whether it'll tell us on this. You see, on PS4, you were able to have a look at the update history. I don't actually know if you can do that now, or where you do that. So now we can do about it. But yeah, we will get into the action today. We're going to move on with the next menu item. But thank you for the support, people getting involved down in the comment section last time out. I know that people are enjoying the series. I think, you know, the compromise will be, it just won't be every day, because to be honest, the views are affecting the channel a little bit, and you know, you shouldn't keep flogging a dead horse, if you like. And you know, I'm not saying it is a dead horse. There are, you know, around about 150 people watching it every day, which is great. But hopefully, you know, doing it a little bit more spread out is going to help. So yeah, from next week we will spread out the episodes a little bit. Now that F1 is back on Monday and Friday. So, anyway, let's get straight into the cafe and let's see what our next menu item is. It is getting the Ford collection, so let's start this menu and see what it's all about. For this menu, we'll be focusing on collecting cars produced by Ford. Ford were the first company in the world to mass-produce cars, and they boast over 120 years of history. These 3 cars are packed with the power you'd expect from an American machine. Collect them, then come back here. So, menu number 26. Nobody's let me know, actually, how many menus there are in the game. So I have no idea how far through we are. Maybe I'll have a quick little look on Google. How many menus in Gran Turismo 7? Let's have a look. 39. Okay, so we are around about 2/3 through the menu collecting at the very least. So yeah, looking forward to it. Let's head into the world circuits then, and we'll do a few more today. A little bit of a longer video today since we haven't had one for a couple while the game was offline. Colorado Springs and Daytona, so we'll go to Colorado Springs, why not? And we're going to do the pickup truck race. Yeah, we need to have dirt tyres by the looks of it. We don't actually own any cars. That could be a bit of a problem. So we need a Tundra TRD Pro or a F-150 SVT Raptor. Now, how on earth are we going to get our hands on them? Will there be any at the used car facility? Let's see. Oh, it certainly doesn't look that way. This could be a little bit of a problem. Right. I guess is it the brand central that we need to go? America, Ford, showroom. So we can get the Raptor. I mean, it's only 55. Yeah, I suppose that's what we're gonna do. We'll get it in the nice blue colour. I think all the other colours are a little bit naff, so we'll do that. That's fine. Purchase that. That's fine. Got ourselves a Raptor now, which means we actually only need the Ford GT 06 now. Change this car now, yes. Let's head back out. We need to get some dirt tyres for it as well at the tuning shop. So I'm guessing it's going to be in racing, is it? No. Extreme. Semi-racing. Can you get dirt tyres anywhere? Ah, there you go. Club Sports. Get some dirt tyres. Cool. Awesome. I think that should be fine. Let's see what PP you need. And actually, now we've done the Colorado Springs, it seems okay. So we need 420, and we've got 450, so that's fine. So yeah, let's get into it. The car you are currently driving is equipped with dirt tyres and therefore cannot be driven on this track. But I thought it said we needed dirt tyres. Or was that just for... maybe that was just for the Colorado Springs. So, wow, 5 laps here on this one, and we will unlock the Daytona. The Ford GT, sorry. But yeah, 5 laps, we don't often get that. I suppose it is an oval circuit. But yeah, let's see how we get on around here. Certainly not catching up to them as it stands. Stay as close to the inside as possible. Yeah, not catching up at all at the moment. A little uncertain on how we're ever going to get up to third here. Get into that slipstream. Let's see. Flying around, trying to use the banking as a bit of a springboard. We are closing in on Solace. You know, but it's by a few thousandths every second. It's not brilliant. And there's a lap already done. You can see how far ahead the top sort of 6 are. How on earth are we ever going to catch up to them? Well, now within a second, so should be able to use the fact that we've got a slipstream now. So here we go. There's our first move. Around the outside here, try and use the banking to propel us. Oh, this looks good. We want to keep it as flat as possible, and that's what we are managing at the moment. This is great. To the inside line there. That's alright. Up to 6th now. See the top 5. Are we closing in on them at all? A little bit. It's all about getting into that slipstream. So we're on to lap 3. Got about 3 minutes left. We are actually losing time at this point. Now we can do about it. Lost a second there. I don't actually know how we can make this car any quicker, particularly. No, we're losing time, and there's no way for us to find it. So here they go. We can slip into the slipstream, that would be good. We are losing time. Got to sort of use each other here to propel ourselves. 2 laps left. 5.5 seconds. They are losing a little bit of time now, that lot. Whoa, nearly lost it there. But now they're gaining again. I think we're going to have to go and tune our car up a little bit. Final lap. So unless there's a big mistake up ahead, we're not going to manage it here. This could be a tough pill to swallow. Not sure how we're going to manage it going forward. We're going to keep going to the very end just in case there's a big incident up top. Side by side, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's too far ahead. Got one more corner as we head up to the line. So we are going to finish 4th here. Sorry, 6th. They've all finished. And there's the finish line. It's not good. Hmm. 15,000 credits, so that's not a bad amount of money. So we'll exit that. Right. So I'm going to need to tune up this car a little bit. 417. I thought we were on 440. I thought maybe that's the problem then. So let's get that in there. And air filter in there. Get that in there. Why not? Get those soft tyres on as well. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, fair enough. Let's go for all of that then. And hopefully now we should absolutely smash it, but I might be wrong. Didn't cost too much. You know, probably spent the prize money. Well, yeah, let's find out. I mean, that was completely bizarre, really. Let's see what we've got. Our PP is, 100 more than what is required or recommended. Let's see. We do seem a little bit quicker this time. We can actually catch up to the cars, which is good. 40 in a straight line now. Can't remember what it was last time. Should probably check that. But we are gaining good amounts of time on the leaders, which is not what we were doing last time. It was very, very equal, and that was the problem. We couldn't close in on them without the slipstream. Now we just seem to have that little bit more power. It's the first lap at 108.8, and everybody is a little bit more grouped together this time, which that's also going to help. I think you do get that glitch sometimes where you just get a pack of cars that are way ahead of the rest of them, and then when you try it the next time, they're all together, so it just makes it in turn a lot easier. Yeah, we have to take evasive action. We are going to be in the lead straight away on this run. Even though I'm not sure we're doing much different. It's just more the random element of what's happened in this race. But we are leading now, so expect a comfortable victory. Tell you what, it's been quite intense, and they have caught and passed us via the slipstream. We might not even finish in the top 3 here. I thought we were just going to dance off into the sunset, but we need to be tactical here. We can't make our move too early on the final lap, otherwise they will just slipstream us at the end. So I'm trying to stay behind Valverde as we head into the final lap, but you can see we are just so much quicker in the slipstream than out of it. Final lap begins. Oh no. Sort of being boxed in here. That's not going to help. Oh dear. Oh, we're going to need to work really, really hard now to make the moves. We've got being slungshot. Massive amount of speed. But we're not going to manage to go any quicker here. We've got the final big corner coming up. Oh, lost a couple of clicks of speed there. And now they're approaching. Trying so hard to weave. Make sure they don't pass us. There's the checkered flag. I think we're going to do it just about in the end. But that was intense. We do finish first this time. So I wonder how much money we are going to gain for that. 30 grand, that's rather nice. And that certainly pays for our tunage. And we get ourselves a Ford GT from 2006. Get ourselves a racing suit, which is nice. And we've completed menu number 26. So, let's exit that. Let's go and talk to Luca back in the cafe. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your Ford collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. So, Special Stage Route X, a World Circuits track has been made available. Okay, and that's our only reward from that. So he's going to tell us about the Ford collection. The USA's Ford is one of the world's leading car manufacturers. It's been responsible for producing legendary sports cars such as the Ford GT, best-selling pickup trucks like the F-150, and hot hatches like the Focus, which was built in Europe. In other words, it's been involved in the creation of all sorts of different cars. The first cars appeared around the end of the 19th century, and before long they had revolutionised the world. Ford played a leading role in this revolution by being the first to come up with mass production technology. In those days, not long after the very first car had been invented. Cars were built one at a time, with craftsmen moving between each unit on the factory floor. In 1908, however, Ford introduced the first production line, meaning that cars moved while the workers stayed still. This allowed cars to be mass-produced, which in turn made them dramatically cheaper. One of the cars produced on Ford's early production lines was the legendary Model T. 15 million Model Ts were built over a 20-year period. Today, we take mass production for granted, but Ford will always be remembered as the ones who shook things up. Lovely. Awesome, and now we're going to go and get some Chevys, I think, which is rather nice. So we do get a roulette ticket for this one. So, you may associate the brand with SUVs, but Chevrolet also produce sports cars such as the Corvette and the Camaro. These are all examples of Chevrolet's famous and stylish design. Collect them, then come back and see me. Awesome! Okay, cool. Right, let's head on then. And what are we going to need for these races? WeatherTech Raceway, Laguna Seca. So it's a 700 pp, I think, this one. So what car are we going to go for this? Do we have anything that's up there? I mean, we've got the Chevy Camaro package 18, so maybe if we change our car to that and then get that upgraded a little bit, might be able to do this. So, tune and shop. Are we all? No. So we need to get ourselves some racing tyres, and that always helps massively. That's going to get us up to nearly 700, but let's get ourselves some weight reduction. That's good. We'll get the sports computer in there, the sports air filter, the sports silencer. I didn't want to learn more. Oh, no, we can't have that. We can have that though. Cool. I think that's everything. Gets us up to 700. Should be fairly well tuned. So there's actually 3 to have a go at here. So we can go to... yeah, well, of course, yeah, we need to unlock 3 cars. That was a moment of madness from me there. Okay, so 5 laps. Let's see how we get on. The races are definitely getting a little bit longer now, which gives us more time to get the job done, but also takes a lot more effort and, well, in turn, video time to go and get what we need. A little bit wide there onto the gravel. That's not going to do us any favours at all, so... I did think it was tarmac, but it turned out to be gravel, and as I say, that's not going to help us. I think this is this the car that we got the rear wing on? Yes, it was. So that's cool. Made the move. Be able to absolutely nail this circuit by lap 3. My God! Hopefully we nail it better than that. That was awful. Just sort of took for granted the braking prowess of the car. We are up to 9th here, so I think we should be alright. I really do. We will be. Just gotta make sure that we don't make any massive mistakes like that again. Don't want to get onto the gravel this time. Don't see already making big improvements. Up to 7th as it stands. We're 23.6 seconds off the lead, but we have seen that sort of lead evaporate in the past. Whoa! Lost it again. Oh, it's still spinning. Oh dear, all the way back down to 12th now. 35 seconds the lead. The cars in front, and it's just going again. Yeah, just I think we're gonna retry it and see how we get on in a retry. So we're up to the same point in lap 2 as we were last time, and already up to 5th place. So just taking it a little bit easier around the corners this time. Seem to be making a big impact. So 1:38.1 was our time last time around. Solace for a chance to, oh sorry, Felix for a chance to take 3rd place, and that will guarantee winning the car. 1:35.9 is what we put in there, but still 14.3 seconds off the top 2, so definitely want to smash these next couple of laps out and get where we need to go. Hitting the curbs beautifully now. Starting to really smash the circuit, which is what I said we would do, given the time. We weren't doing that in our first lap and second lap, which is why we were so far off the lead. Coming around this corner, then up the hill, you need to make sure that you brake nice and early for this blind left-hander. Down the hill, and even that was ropey, but we're okay, we are through. We're 2.5 seconds quicker on this lap, and you can see the top 2 ahead. Might not reach them this lap or the next lap, but the lap after that should be there. We come around the final corner now. Well, maybe we will catch them on this lap. It's now closing in at a rate of knots, so 1:32.6. That's what we managed there. Okay. That's the thing, a couple of mistakes and we did lose a second or so there. This is much more my sort of race, this one, rather than the monster trucks or pickup trucks, whatever they were, but I just got caught on the curb there and couldn't straighten it up, and wow, we've lost so much time there. Might be waving goodbye to any chance of winning this race. We're nearly 20 seconds ahead of the car behind, and it's just insane. This is what I mean. It's almost as if it's a bit of a glitch, because these two shouldn't be that much better than the rest of the guys, but they really are. We're having to go above and beyond to try and win this. So 5.8 seconds we've got to make up in the final lap. It is possible. You know, we lost 9 seconds on that lap, so we can make up that amount of time this lap. just going to be about no mistakes. Not using the curbs too much, trying to stay in the centre of the racing line. But yeah, this is looking good now. This is looking very good. Just don't pull it too wide. So we're going to head up to second place now. We'll go up the hill. Solace is there and we are through. That's our best run through there yet. This final sector is where a couple of mistakes could hurt us badly, and there is a big mistake. But Solace isn't going to manage to make the move, I don't think, because we're going to hold the outside line, which is going to turn into a beautiful exit onto the final straight, and we do manage to win this race, and that is a big relief. Very, very good. So there you go. 30,000 in the bank once again. But it is quite tough, you know. I'm not going to lie. It is tough to do these now. That was a good race though. Let's see how we get on around Daytona, shall we? Or have we got another one that we want to try first? I suppose the special stage Route X. We haven't done that track yet. I think we have just unlocked that actually. So yeah, let's see how we get on. It is only one lap this. I don't know how long this lap is, but we are only doing one lap, so this could be quite tricky. Let's see. So it is just one long straight. Turn, come back again. This is a strange circuit, but you can see how much we are gaining on everybody because we have just got superior straight line speed in this car. Join the 200 mile an hour club, so there you go. There's a nice achievement to get. Look at this. This is ridiculous. 212 now. We are getting a distant tour from those guys ahead. Can we make it higher? 212 now. I think 212 is the absolute limit of this car. We're already up to third. That's quite ridiculous. Down the hill now. Down the hill. There we go. 218, 219, 220, 221, 222, 23. Are we going to hit 25? Yes. 26. Wow. Well, that was a lot of straight line speed. We are maxing out this car right now. This is ridiculous. And unfortunately, we gotta break this car into the next corner. So we've got to lose all of this speed. 10,000 meters of flat out racing. We've got to pick our breaking point though. Or can we do it flat out? I think we can do it flat out. Oh my word. This race is going to just be completely flat out. But the big problem is we haven't got anyone to break our slipstream here. So we are just going to have this horrible headwind as we head back down towards home. So 219, 220. I think that is the absolute limit of the car. 221 now. And somehow we're still gaining a little bit. I wonder if we've got a bit of a tailwind helping us down this way. But still going to get that massive air resistance. But we are gaining time on the guy behind. I mean, this is quite an insane circuit. That's all I can say, really. You know, I'm just driving along, foot absolutely to the floor. We're 2.8 seconds ahead now, so I think we're going to be okay. And we're halfway down this straight now. It's just a big airport, really, isn't it? Yeah, 221 miles per hour. And at least we know we only have to start the next sort of straight. We'll be alright. We're into the tunnel now. Got our lights on. Down. Back out of the tunnel. So 9,000 meters, so 10,000 meters. So a time stamp. Now we're going to come round this final corner. Going to take the bank in. See if we can slingshot our way round the corner, gain a little bit more speed. It's not happening, and I think the wind is going to start coming towards us again now. Just going to slow us down. This is slightly, and there you go. Down to 216, down to 215 now. But here we come, up to the line. It is going to be victory here. What an insane race this was. An insane track. But we do win it in the end. Wow. I love that. Completely flat out racing. And we win by 3.5 seconds. 31 seconds ahead of third place. 1 minute 48 ahead of the final place. And that's just insane. 22,500 credits. And we have very much smashed the daily target, daily workout. And there's a lovely Chevy there, Corvette C714. That's lovely. So, let's exit. Head to Daytona now. I want to have a look at our new car though. How's the PP on that? Where is it? Corvette. Where is it? Ah, there. 571. So, yeah, we could potentially sort that out a little bit more, but no, I'm enjoying driving this car at the moment. We've got 4 laps at Daytona now. And hopefully we should be alright with it. But that was crazy, wasn't it? But yeah, this isn't the oval version that way. Oh my god, what's up there? We got reset on the track. I mean, that might be a little bit of a problem. But yeah, we're not doing the oval version of this track, which I suppose helps us out a little bit now that we've made a mistake, but once again, a little bit wide there. This isn't great. Look at the grandstands. It's insane, isn't it? Onto the bank, and now we'll be able to use our wonderful straight line speed. Right up to the wall. That's beautiful. Whoa! Yeah, that was a big mistake. That's a huge mistake. I forgot that we weren't on the oval version. We got the chicane in there. So I think we have got the pace to get up to at least third, but it is just going to be a case of we'll have to remember that we are braking for corners around here. Ooh, a little bit of a slap against the wall there. Just took it a bit too heavy. There's lap one done. Be interested to see how much quicker this time is going to be. Could be near 20 seconds quicker after all the mistakes we made on that first lap. Yeah, just need to sort of survive through this little bit. To the oval part of the circuit again. This is where you can really see our straight line speed advantage on these cars. Now I'm not really sure where that's come from. I know we upgraded our car, but we only did the first weight reduction class. Just about okay. Still can't get that corner right. So move on Solace now. Beautiful. Now Fragger leading the way. So we come to the end of lap 2. We were 12 seconds quicker. That wasn't a perfect run through there, but that was a massive improvement. The thing is, we know from experience that if we get ahead, it's not necessarily going to be the end of this, because we're not going to have that slipstream effect anymore. But what we have got is an absolutely beautiful run on the car, and that was awesome. 9/10 quicker this time. Couldn't do that perfectly though. Where is he? Can't see him. I think he's lost us. I don't really know how that's happened. Let's have a little chase lap, why not? To enjoy the beauty of this game and some of the reflections that we've got. Absolutely awesome looking game, isn't it? And just caught the wall on the way through, and that's what the problem was there. We'll see how we get on. Aeroplane in the background landing. Drift there, but it just hasn't got the braking power, has it? But we weren't getting this in the cockpit, I suppose. Maybe, you know, that's where we're used to our braking points from inside the cockpit, and you know, so we fly around the final corner here. Let's see what sort of time this is going to be. It's surely not going to be good enough to get the fastest lap, but well, yeah, we're 5 seconds off our fastest lap at the moment, and that shows how much quicker than we are than some of the cars. But the recommended PP was 700, and we went 707. You know, you can't say we've just cheated the system because we haven't. You know, we've just driven the circuits very, very well in the end, and had a lot of time to master the circuits. But here we come up to the line. It's going to be a beautiful lap of a 1:56 to finish it off, and we do finish in first. So how much money are we going to get for that? Motormania. What's Motormania? Stored 50 cars. Wow, that's our 50th car then. 30,000 gained, and well, there it is, the Corvette 89. And, oh, we're so close to level 14 on the collector scale. So let's head back to Luca and see what he's got for us. Let's see what he says. Oh, that's a lovely shot, isn't it? Okay, oh, a 4-star roulette ticket, wow. What are we going to get from that? He's going to tell us all about this collection. Chevrolet, Corvettes and Camaro are widely considered to be among the most quintessential American sports cars. The Chevrolet brand was established back in 1911 and named for one of its founders, Louis Chevrolet. The first car the company produced was the Classic 6, a large vehicle with a straight 6 engine. Their most famous model, however, is probably the 2-seater Corvette models. The first generation Corvette was unveiled in 1953. And new Corvettes are still being produced today, cementing the car's place as an icon of American motoring. They are a beautiful car. Get a wide-body American car. That's our next menu. How are we going to do that? Let's find out. We'll have to go to GT Auto and sort that out. And we will unlock Interlagos, which is awesome. For this menu, I'd like you to try your hands at modding an American car to widen its body. You've got the Pan American Championship up ahead, so this is a great chance to get your car in shape. The first thing you'll need is a suitable American car, such as a Ford or Chevy. Once you've got one, take it to GT Auto and visit maintenance and servicing in order to apply the wide body mod. Come back to the cafe when it's done. I'll be waiting for you. Well, of course you will. So let's have a look at our garage. We'll unlock the gift first. Why is she talking about the car collection for? We know all about the car collection. Anything in here? That'll be the American. There you go. So we've got the Corvette convertible. We've got the Ford GT. We've got the Raptor. We've got the Corvette C7. And that Corvette there. I think that's everything. Yeah. So let's head to our gifts. So we've got a 2-star roulette ticket for the daily workout. So we'll open that one first. There's a massive pile of cash. Not far away. Well, of course, we get the small pile of cash, which is going to be £5,000. But let's have a look at this one. Surely there's like 1 million credits available here. Oh no. I don't know what that is in the top left. Lamborghini. I thought we were going to find out for a second there, but no. It's just going to be £5,000. It's a bit rubbish, really, isn't it? But yeah. Never mind. Let's change our car then to another American car. Where are they? Yeah, here at the bottom. We'll take a good one. Why don't we? Why not the Ford Mustang GT15? We'll make that wide-bodied. Let's see then. So we need to go to wide body. We'll do that. There we go. Nice. Cool. Nice. Everything else is excellent about the car though. Which is good. Very, very good. So it's all done. So let's head back to Lucca and unlock our Interlagos circuit. Now I think it's probably a matter of taste. But I just love it when cars' bodies are widened so the wheels are offset on the outside. You can change your wheels at GT Auto as it happens. Go ahead and give it a try if you're interested. There you go, Autodromo de Interlagos. That is what we've got next. The Championship, Pan American Championship coming up next time. We will have a little look at that. You can have a look at the archive so you can see all of the menu books that we've unlocked over the last couple of weeks. We've got the Pan American Championship coming up. We will get a roulette ticket for that, but we will talk about all of that in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this one, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Gran Turismo videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.